everyone, this is Nectar from Manifest Like a Pro, and in this video, I'm about to tell you how the law of assumption works, how you can use it to your advantage, and how I use the law of assumption on a daily basis to manifest amazing things into my life. And before we get started, you guys, I'm also available for one-on-one coaching. Leave me a message down there, or text me, email me, or find me also in TikTok, and my name there is exactly the same. Manifest Like a Pro. Hope to also see you there. So, what does the law of assumption say or tell us? The law of assumption tells us that whatever you assume to be true is true. So maybe now at the present moment, you try to manifest your specific person into your life. And maybe you already found out about the power of your thoughts and you focus on your specific person, but nothing really seems to change. And why most of the time nothing really changes is because you don't change. And meanwhile, maybe you have already found out that the most important quote of Neville Goddard is the quote, "There's no one to change but self." So when you don't change, then of course nothing in your reality can change. And your specific person can't change when you don't change. And what do I mean by changing yourself? It means that you have to change the way you see yourself. And you have to also change the way you see your specific person. So very much in general, I always love to talk about beliefs. And I focus in my daily work a lot on belief work because your beliefs are the roots of your thoughts. So instead of changing the thoughts, I would suggest to change your belief because it's much more effective and powerful. So when you have negative beliefs about yourself, for example, that you're not good enough, that you're not lovable, that relationships don't work for you, that the people you are interested in are not interested in you, then of course your specific person will exactly mirror back those beliefs about you and about the outer world. And if you want to change it, then of course you first have to change the beliefs. And how do you change beliefs? You, of course, focus on the opposite of the old beliefs. So, for example, when you have to believe I'm not good enough, then of course you decide that now you're good enough. If you have to believe that you're not lovable, then of course now you decide that you are very, very lovable. When you have to believe, for example, that the men you're interested in are not interested in you, then of course you change the belief and you focus on the opposite, that of course the partner you are interested in is of course also madly in love with you, and so on. And I manifested my ex back when I changed my beliefs about myself. I had the beliefs, for example, that people I love always disappear out of my life. And this came from my childhood, where I left where my grandfather died. And of course, I felt very lost and very left. And I decided then that at this moment that I will never ever love someone ever again because the people I love always leave me. And I wasn't even sure about this belief, but through a lot of self-love work and self-development work, I found out that I really have this belief. And of course, it was standing in the way to manifest an amazing, incredible relationship. And it wasn't that big of a surprise that my partner left me. And then I found out about the power of the law of assumption, and I manifested him back quite easily with changing my beliefs about myself, that the people I love always stay in my life, that the people I love never ever disappear out of my life, that the people I love always stay close to me, and so on. And this was exactly that was bringing my ex back because I changed belief. And once again, when you change your beliefs, everything changes. So currently, how can you use the law of assumption to your advantage? Find out your beliefs. This is always what I recommend to do. Don't only focus on changing thoughts, change your beliefs about yourself, change your beliefs about love, about relationships, about men, about women, about your specific person, and so on, and see your world changing. But the world doesn't change if you don't change first. So I hope that you found today's video helpful. I hope to see you in my next one. Wish you all the best. Bye.